Welcome to today's Sports Live.
Oh, we're live here. Okay.
It's our first hockey show.
We're talking college football today.
This edition of Baseball Today.
Football Today back here.
Come back to basketball today.
Got the double box. Bring it on, baby.
This is giving me Russell Westbrook vibes.
I'm too strong.
Well, there goes the encyclopedia.
Him and Rihanna would create like a mega mind
that-
type.
He
That's
put
really
this
bad.
decision on a coin flip, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Ginzer City.
More
We
perfect that we
all
brought
have
that today.
computers in front of us.
All right, and that is why we skip hooping. Yeah.
The spitting image of Cooper Cup.
Ricky Patalco about to lose his mind. And
Kadarius Toney, Ni Hao, you better start learning Chinese.
we got two Rangers fans here, so
No.
Good afternoon, Today's Sports. We have another episode of Basketball Today. I'm with Chris, Kenny, and my guy Jeremy. Let's get right into the headlines. So the first headline for today, Pacers versus Pelicans. Do you guys think that either of this team could bring it home all the way? The in-season tournament, I mean.
holy
Get off, Kenny.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
All right, let's get to Chris.
The Pacers are the best, most fun offense to watch right now. And after they beat the Celtics yesterday, Tyrese Haliburton took over after having a bad first half. I'm all in. Tyrese Haliburton, new top-tier favorite players. He's in there. I think he can lead them to the in-season championship.
Can we? Is he in superstar conversation yet?
I think he's entered the chat.
What are we
Okay.
defining as a superstar, though?
See, it's
Oh, back-
superstars
we
are
back on
hard.
This one again.
I feel like that's a
Alright,
different
Yeah,
segment.
it's such a hard
I
thing
mean,
to say.
I'm like, he could be the best player on this team to, like, win it.
That's easy.
All right.
He's already
Of
the
course.
best player on the team. That's
No,
clear,
I'm not saying
but
the best player on
like,
the team. I'm saying he can be the best player on a team that can win. You know what I
A
mean?
championship?
Yeah.
We're
I
talking
don't agree
about
with that.
in-season
I
tournament
think he's a
In-season
great-
tournament
I think he's a
championship.
great number two. I think he's
I think he's a bona fide
I
number
think
How
one.
is he
he's a
gonna be a
great
great number?
number
No,
No,
he's a one.
He's
Hear
a
me,
number
hear
one.
me.
He's the one.
Okay,
I mean-
is Dame a one?
Yes.
Okay, but why
I
didn't
don't-
he win it by himself? We're saying, so you're saying
Because
Dame
of the
could have been the
people
best
around
player
him.
on his team to win an
Because the
win
people that
NBA
were
ring.
around Dame, the best
I
player
don't
around
know.
Dame was LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's an all-star. That's a good number two, is it
But
not?
I'm saying,
Is it?
there's LaMarcus Aldridge on the back end of his career.
Yeah.
Whoa. When Dame hit that shot, LA was putting up like 28 and 10 on Tim Duncan. Shoot me. Shoot me,
LaMarcus
Kenny.
is cool. LaMarcus is cool. But wait. Can we get back to the fact that no, the Pacers are not gonna win this tournament? Okay, I'll go back on that real quick. If the Knicks beat the Bucks tonight, then
That's
they have
not
a chance.
happening.
Then they-
That's not happening.
But I told my
That's not
friend
happening.
to take the Knicks money line because I believe in the Knicks to beat the Bucks.
You robbed him.
Because what are we saying? You have Damian Lillard and Malik Beasley guarding Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is going to give them 40. He's going to give them 40.
They have
The
no
confidence.
defense. They
No
have no
defense.
backcourt
No,
defense at all.
absolutely not.
They're frauds. The Bucks
Pacers
are
have no
frauds.
defense too, so that's another.
No,
reason
but their
why I
offense
love
makes up for
But
it.
they're
The
gonna
Bucks'
out- they're gonna
offense isn't even
outscore.
that good. Their Bucks offense is not as good as the Pacers offense. They could
Yeah.
not. The Celtics that have a great defense could not stop the Pacers at all.
All right,
that is
Jeremy,
true.
let's hear what Jeremy got to say.
All right,
feel
I
like
mean,
Jeremy,
I
I'm
think
gonna get my guy.
Personally, I think Halliburton's legit. Obviously, first triple-double, but many more to come. I think, personally. You watch him play last night, you're like, all right, he's legit, maybe. You think he's
was
only going to
surprised
throw up
this was his
one
first
for the...
triple-double.
Yeah, me
I
too.
mean,
I feel like he's gotten a lot of
Just
9
rebounds.
games.
I feel like he probably,
29
I feel like
and
he's been putting
12.
up a bunch of those. I don't know. I think he can roll with them. I think he takes them all the way. I want to see them when I said at the beginning of the season, watching the Pacers is going to be one of the most fun things we can do this year.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see them play as many games as possible, both in the in-season tournament and throughout the entire course of the season. I'm rolling with the Pacers.
So before we go on to the next headline, nothing to say about the Pelicans?
Oh, I
You
got
don't
a
think
lot
they have
to
a
say about the
chance?
Pelicans. I got a lot to say about the Pelicans. No, I've been saying since last year when Zion was going through his troubles that this team was a minimum second round team. We know what happened. They were a first seed up until like January. Zion gets hurt, the whole tower comes coming down. But this team is insanely deep. They just got back Alvarado. They just got back Trey Murphy. Those two huge defensive pieces. We know Herb Jones is one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. Maybe not even perimeter. I'm talking all around.
Herb Jones for DPOY.
And then what I was watching with that Kings game, the way that Brandon Ingram was able to get that hockey assist off and play make for them, that makes my heart melt. And then Zion, Zion's going to do what Zion's going to do. He had an off game, but if you have an off game and you beat the Sacramento Kings, I think, who are one of the better teams in the league, obviously, the Pelicans are a team to be reckoned with.
I think the only team that can match with them is like the Lakers with their size. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think
I like that.
Yusuf
I
Nurkic
like
is
that a
not
lot.
stopping Zion, okay? He's just going to be like getting cooked out there all game. But Davis actually has a chance. But if they match up with the Suns, they could actually go to the finals and then win it if it's like a one-game thing. But if it's the Lakers, I was size kills. Size kills.
I don't know. They got the depth though. Like Kenny just said, they brought back Murphy. Murphy had himself a great game all across the board last
did.
night. which was good to see, I guess, especially for you as a Pelicans fan.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sure you don't want to see anything
I'm
else.
trying to keep my bias out of it.
You can have your bias in it. It's okay. We don't care.
Okay.
There's some
All right, I
bias
like
in here.
that.
You can show some love to your team.
Let's go, Suns.
But yeah, I mean, Bi played out of his mind
Mhm.
per usual. What's new? He's got more of that. I mean, him and Halliburton, they're leading teams right now, and I don't see them, stopping until I guess they match up together if they make
That
it
would be
there.
fun.
But
Yeah, even y'all talking about their size, I want to kick it to their shooting. I love
lot
their
of shooting.
shooters, and
A lot of it.
we could talk about Jordan Hawkins. You know, I love Jordan Hawkins. He's averaging young Rook. He just won that national chip last year. Now he's averaging 13 or 40%
He's
from
not
three.
even gonna play though, Kenny. That's the crazy part. That's how
Yeah.
deep they are.
This
He's
team-
not even
this
gonna
team-
play.
he didn't play
He's
last
not
night.
even gonna play. All right, on to our next headline. We got Ime Udoka and LeBron having some potty words with each other. Ime Udoka ended up getting kicked out.
Boo. How dare you talk to the king like that? Who are you? Who is that?
Do we think that Ime should have got kicked out?
no.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
That's dangerous.
I'm all y'all know I'm all for LeBron, and I'm gonna come to his defense if anything. I was on the sideline actually ready to choke Udoka. But anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's basketball, yo. We talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
And I keep hearing people say, "Oh, refs should get fined," which I always think makes no sense. They don't make they make money, but they don't make NBA money.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm starting to think maybe they should start to get fined a little bit.
Yeah,
Definitely
this is
Scott
a real-
Howard.
They've been
Definitely
getting
Scott
softer each year, and this is just like I want to see like the passionate arguing with each other. Like, what's the point of kicking out the coach? You know what I mean? It's not, he's not on the court anyway. It's just like
He
whatever.
wasn't. I mean, he was yapping at him, but they weren't like. It's not like he's out on the court, like
Yeah.
stopping the game for it. Like, come on, he's just talking. They're talking, whatever.
There was no real harm of actually what was happening. I don't know why they
I
had
don't
it.
know.
He didn't seem very surprised to
Hey.
get thrown out there, which was shocking.
You come at someone's manhood. That B word is a special word.
It is. As
So
Ron
I
said.
do get that, but at the same time, it was really soft.
That's his
Yeah,
trigger
it's a-
word. So I know if you know LeBron he's gonna act like, why'd you say that? I don't know. A little shaky.
Yeah, I don't. He didn't seem too surprised to get thrown out there. I probably would have been more pissed off,
I don't know.
honestly, if I was.
But
getting
they've
thrown
been
out there.
had beef. I'm pretty sure like LeBron
Yeah,
played him.
they
Like, when
had
he was
beef
a
back when they
rookie.
were
Yeah,
playing.
I'm pretty sure
No.
LeBron played him.
Yeah.
Longevity. It shows how much of a goat he is.
All right, we're not gonna.
He had to throw that at least. He had to throw it in once.
I know,
He had to throw
I
it in
know.
once. He had to throw it.
We're gonna go on to our next headline. The Minnesota Timberwolves and Anthony Edwards are 15-4 on top of the Western Conference.
He looks like he's 5.
How
He is-
surprised
he
are
is
we?
such
I
a
mean,
baby face.
he is
He's
the
such
number
a
5.
baby
So I mean,
He looks. I
he
can't
is.
smile just because of such kiddish energy.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like a
He
little
looks,
child.
It's great,
he looks
though.
skinny for some reason, in my opinion. I don't know
He looks
why.
skinny.
I mean,
you
you're also
you see
swole,
his
so the
tricep.
head
No,
starts-
you
You
see
see
his
his
tricep?
tricep?
He's gonna be happy.
That is a pretty massive body.
He's a happy man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
He is a happy kid. He just scores. He walks around. He runs around the court. He's a happy guy. I'd be happy if I was 15-4, playing with Cat, playing with Naz Reid.
Oh, Jelly Fam Nas Reed. Y'all went there for the jelly days. Y'all don't know about the jelly days.
Here we go.
What you mean? Here we go.
Look,
You
I'm
supposed
not-
to
I'm
represent
not-
jelly.
look,
We
there's-
from
I
New
know.
York.
I understand that. I like it, but like Nas Reed, be serious. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
You know,
Be serious.
Look, there's a lot of players that I don't like. We all know this, and just like 3 of them are on the Timberwolves, so I can't. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
give me
Not
other
like
players.
Nas Reed.
Give me the
Who
players
go-
I don't
let me
like.
guess, Gobert.
Oh my God!
Let
Come
me
on.
get- who's
His name
other
is
player?
Rudy.
Cat?
His name is Rudy. First
Yeah.
of all,
Who's
That's
other
fair.
dude?
That's a
Carl
good point.
Anthony Towns is overrated. Number 2.
Yep.
And Nas Reed, like
He's overrated.
Nas Reed's just the guy. I feel he's good. He's good, but he's just the guy. Look it up. I'll wait.
He's
Brandon
not
Brown.
overrated. I don't
Brandon
know what
Brown.
we're talking about.
Carl Anthony Towns isn't
Carl
overrated.
Anthony Towns. I'll say this first. He's actually been having a good defensive year. At
Okay.
that,
Yes.
we know him not
But-
to be
but
defender,
he's
but he's
running
having a good
he
defensive
ran
year.
from the 5,
And Cat is what? Isn't he like 50, 40, 90 right now?
But look,
So
but
what are you
look,
saying?
he ran from the 5. So I'm not counting.
What do
it.
you mean he ran
He
from
ran
the
from the
5?
five.
It's what the team did.
What? He was playing the 5.
He
He was
couldn't play
playing
defense.
worse,
He
and then he
can't play
ran to the
defense.
4 to guard worse players. He ran from the 5.
They hide
Okay,
him on
he
defense.
ran from the 5.
or he puts himself in the best position
Here
to
we go.
help his
Here we go
team
with
win.
this.
He didn't put
Or
himself
his
in a
coaches,
position. The coaches tried to hide him.
his
They
coaches,
tried to hide it because they
Or-
couldn't do it.
or maybe they're trying to win.
They're trying to win because Cat isn't good at
So
defense.
they don't
Thank
want
you,
to.
Chris.
They don't want to exploit his weaknesses. Why would you do that?
My point is he has a massive weakness.
You're
Is that he
supposed
can't
to
guard the
hide
paint.
weaknesses.
Thank you.
His
All right.
weakness is pretty big.
All right. Jeremy, are you surprised that they're 15-4?
Surprise! I mean, they have the stats to back it up. Obviously, will it continue the entire year? I don't think so.
agree.
I mean, they can have all the beef they want. I think Cat's legit.
Thank
Obviously,
you.
they're not gonna throw him at the 5. They have Rudy Gobert,
I didn't say
one
he
of the best
wasn't legit.
defensive players of the generation.
Yeah, overrated.
I agree with that as well.
Deep boys.
I mean,
I like saying he's overrated to feed into the narrative, but you can't. He's a force in the paint.
He
No
is.
doubt about it.
No
He's
word
good.
Defensively.
No
Yes,
word.
yes,
Okay,
okay, yeah, that's what I'm
defensively.
saying. Yeah,
I don't care about what he does on offense. He's one of the best defenders of our generation.
They
you
got
wanna-
Cat
you wanna
on
even
offense. They
paint,
got
though.
Gobert on
You wanna
defense.
know who he
What
is?
more do you want?
He's done.
Do you want to know who he is?
I feel that.
He is a French Hassan Whiteside with a cut. Stop it. Be
He's
honest.
better than Hassan
Oh
Whiteside.
my
though.
goodness. Both no bag offensively, and they both play
Okay.
defensive rebound.
Yeah,
What is the
but-
difference,
Hey,
Kenny?
bro,
Kenny, what's
do
the
you
difference?
want? Do you want every center to shoot threes?
No,
and,
I want
and
I want
dunk
you to
on
tell me the
everybody?
difference between
No, you're
Rudy Gobert and Hassan
serviceable.
Whiteside.
If you're serviceable, you're okay. They're out of first seed right now. It's
He's
working.
okay. He's okay. I'm not.
All right.
I'm not taking a shot at them. They can do what they do. I'm just saying. I'm
You
not
just
going up
mad
on
your
the ground.
Pelicans on up there. aren't
Listen,
you?
we'll smoke them when we see them. It's not about that. It's not about that.
You better hope. You better hope Zion stays healthy.
All right.
That's not going to happen.
Chill.
That we all know that one.
Chris, overrated. 15-4. What are we thinking?
I as much as I've just hated on like Gobert and stuff, I was like really on the Timberwolves this year. Then they're even better than I thought, and that man is why I love Anthony Edwards.
Mhm.
I hate the rest of the team besides Naz Reid, basically, but Anthony Edwards is actually him, and he took over against the Celtics, and that was like his moment of like
Yeah.
he's still young, but like he's still like able to contend now, and I
He's
think
so
that
Yeah,
he's
that was a
like
moment.
he's entering that like top tier guys.
I like that.
But see, I just want to touch on this real quick. Y'all keep saying y'all don't like their players, but
It's really Gobert.
I
It's
want to take this
It's a
back.
good
I want to
three
take
of
this to Boston, who I think has one of the best defensive lineups in the league.
Hmm.
This team has a lineup of Conley, Anthony Edwards, J Mac, who is out, Cat and Gobert. I think maybe outside of Cat, but the numbers for Cat have been there defensively this season. So that's why I'm saying this is a lineup of depth defensively. And then you bring in Naz Reid and slow-mo off the bench. I don't know how you can't like that. But I am also surprised that they're doing this good. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how they're doing this good. I don't think they're as deep as other teams, but it's just working. Their coach is
It's working
gelling.
right now.
That's fine. Just don't mention the Celtics because the Celtics are in a different tier. But okay.
That is true. I respect that. I
All right,
respect that.
let's get on to our next segment. One of the segments I really like, stocking full of coal. So as you guys know, we chose 3 players. Before you guys give your players, I want you to say what you chose them based off, because we probably chose them off different reasonings, and I don't know your guys' reasons. So to start, we got Jeremy.
All
Let's
right,
see his players.
To preface it, this is guys that it's kind of a combination. One or two of the guys are guys I just don't like watching play basketball, just kind of plain and simple.
Very fair.
A couple of them are just guys who haven't been playing to the extent that they should be playing at, and they don't deserve to be getting good Christmas presents because they're not playing the way they should be playing. So we'll go from there, and we're gonna kick it off with our first player, controversial. All right, now I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
What?
I said these are guys I do not like watching play basketball. He's so late. Like, it's so boring to watch him play basketball.
He's like the best passer in the league.
But it's so boring to watch him play. Is he amazing? Absolutely. Does he deserve all the accolades he has? Yes.
I'm sorry.
But
It's boring?
Yes, it's
The
boring.
Heat is boring? What?
He is boring.
Okay.
He plays. Look,
You gotta be an
it's
Embiid guy.
lazy basketball, but it's.
He's from Philly. Yes.
He's gotta be an
I'm
Embiid
not
guy.
from Philly. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. I have no basketball. Anything's against him, other than the fact that I don't enjoy 100% watching him play basketball. I think he's a great player. He deserves all the accolades he has. I don't enjoy watching him play basketball. Plain and
You're
simple. He
entitled to
annoys
your own
me.
opinion.
I know,
Even
thank
if
you.
it is
Terrible.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's bad.
Blasphemous.
I'm not saying he's bad in any way, shape, or form.
it's your opinion.
I just don't
I respect
enjoy watching him play basketball.
I
And
respect
that's my
it.
personal
I'm gonna
take.
let you have it.
And
Wow.
on to somebody who hasn't been playing great basketball, we'll send it off to Klay Thompson.
Fair.
Yes, thank you.
With the
Jeremy.
exception of,
Fair.
part of the in-season tournament, he was horrendous to start the season. Absolutely horrendous. My note in here is he couldn't hit stocking if he couldn't hit his stocking if he was in his chimney. It's right there. He couldn't hit it, and that was his start to the season. Been playing a little bit better as of late. I loved watching Klay on that run for the Warriors. Way back when he was just making every single three he took. Right now, he's so far from that. Just injuries and just he's getting old.
Everyone
and-
slipped on Clay. He used to be good, and then he just gets cooked. He's like, "Hey guys, I want 4 rings.
Right.
4 rings." It's like,
It's
"Hey,
like, all
Clay,
right.
make it 3.
Right.
Shoot a 3 and make
Shoot
it
a 3 and make it 3 or get out of the league.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the national
thank you.
league.
I
That's
like
the
it.
worst
I like
shot.
that one. I'm still very shocked,
love
but I
that
like
pick.
that one. That's
Okay,
a
there
good
we go.
one. There
Thank
you
you.
go.
And for my third pick, kind of that,
Oh, yes, he's on the list. He's on the
he's
list.
on the list.
He's on
All
the
right.
list.
Number 1 overall pick. I would like to see him play like said number 1 overall pick.
You're so good.
Is he playing good? Yes. Is he playing as good as he should be? As good as I think he should be playing?
He's in Detroit.
No. He is in Detroit.
Another arguable for this is
He's in
Jalen Green,
Detroit.
but we could talk about that.
we
one
can
later.
talk if you want to bring that one up. Is he on, if he's on your list? he
He's
can be
not on my
He's
list.
on your
My
we
list
can
is
talk
very
about it.
funny.
But I don't know. I just think he's playing well. I want to see him play at the level, assuming he stays healthy. He hasn't been healthy throughout his career. If he stays healthy, I would like to see him be playing at the level of a number 1 overall pick from 2 years ago. He should be at the maturity level to be dominating in this league, and I don't think he's fully dominating in this league.
You gotta cut dude some slack. He's in Detroit.
Yeah.
And he's
He
still
is in
averaging
Detroit, of
22 and
course.
7.
Yeah,
Yes.
22 and
turnovers are
7
crazy,
on
though.
a terrible team. Like,
yeah, it's like
I get,
look.
they lost 19 games in a row, so I get what you're saying.
it's
But
like a look the part thing. I feel like
Yeah.
to me, like he doesn't look the part. That's just
I know they didn't win in November, but 19?
yeah, that,
Yeah, that's bad.
that was bad.
Resort Thompson could have shoot a BB gun in the ocean, but that's another thing. Chris Reynolds.
All right, I
Give me
made
a
a
players.
list. I checked it twice. Now we're gonna find out who's naughty and nice. First one. All right.
That was hard. That was hard. That was hard.
It was hard.
Hard.
Ooh.
But we got a guy.
We got a lot of stuff going on
Okay.
today.
A lot of things are working
All
right now.
right. The first guy that quit on yet another team, James Harden. He left the Rocket, or he left the Thunder, but that wasn't really his fault. But he left the Thunder, left the Rockets, left the Nets, left the Sixers, and now he's going to destroy the Clippers because he goes there, they immediately lose games, and it's his fault, and he likes to blame everyone else. Now I know the contract thing is kind of weird because he was promised like a full guaranteed deal, but hey, just stop quitting on teams, okay? Stick it out and maybe go on like a diet or like a workout plan because I'm tired of it. You can't be one of the best players who are not in shape. I think he deserves to be on this list.
Shout out Zion.
Yeah, at least Zion's like actually good. Number 2. Jordan Poole.
It's
I
fair.
can't
It's fair,
stand
but I
Jordan
didn't wanna see him
Poole.
up here.
Jordan Poole
That was one of
is
the most
just he
embarrassing
thinks he's
plays I've ever
Curry,
seen
and
on
it's
the
not
NBA
like
court.
it's not the way he's playing. It's just like the way he exudes himself on the court. It's like
That's
Yeah.
fair.
shoots
get
it, turns around, thinks he's Steph. Guess what? It bricked out. Okay. Guess what? If I do that in the
back
IM, it's different because I'm not an NBA player. If you turn around, it better go in. It doesn't. He gets blocked, plays no defense, and he thinks he's him when he's not. So guess what? He should get humbled and get some cold this year.
You
I
talking
like
that
it.
from the
I
came
like
from
feel
the
like Cole
heart.
might-
Yeah, that was
Cole might be
serious.
generous.
That was a serious.
Yeah.
That was
All right,
serious.
last one to maybe the most egregious one.
Ooh.
Chris
Oh my
Middleton.
God.
I want to.
Oh my God. You guys are.
Wanna hear
Yeah,
my-
this is my best. This is amazing. You guys
All
are
right.
good. This is
Chris
amazing.
Middleton has stolen millions from the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh,
he
I
has
love
done
this.
nothing since
Oh
they
my
won the
goodness, I
finals.
love this. Chris,
Okay?
you're good.
He's done nothing. Next year against the Celtics, he gets injured a series. Okay, he's not in. That's fine. All right, you get hurt, no problem. Comes back. Where has he been? Where's he been? He's averaging 11.8 points per game. He's got this huge, massive deal, and he's done nothing. It's Dame, it's Giannis, it's Brooke. I forget Middleton exists. He used to be, could he be a second Batman Robin type deal? You know what he is? He's not even Alfred. He's literally not even on the cast of Batman. He's been
That's
that
fair.
bad. He's a
He's
background
Jim Gordon.
character.
He's
I
Jim
can't
Gordon.
take it.
Chris about to Jim make me Gordon. cry.
He might be Jim
Listen,
Gordon.
do
Chris
something,
about to make me
and then
cry.
maybe I'll like you again.
Oh
You're
my
getting
God.
cold because you've done nothing besides steal from the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yo.
He's the reason why they're fraudulent this year because of him.
I am a huge Chris Middleton. I am a Chris Middleton advocate.
I'm
but
sorry.
the way Chris just moved me, Chris is moving, man. Chris is moving me right now,
I can't even
man.
hold
He's
it.
talking from the heart.
He's-
That's
he's
what we're
Play
here for.
good
That's-
basketball and you should get a gift. But guess what? He hasn't played good basketball since 2021.
I'll be honest
That's
with
good.
that. He did. He
I mean,
showed
yeah,
a little
but
flashes in Miami.
but where
so-
has he been?
Says he agreed with all that. Cool for all those guys. XOXO mile.
All right.
We love Gina.
Thanks, Mom.
All right. I think we have 2 A+ lists so far. But we're gonna get on to Kenny's controversial
Okay.
picks.
All right.
Let's get
Well, we'll
controversial.
start off with this. Number 1. Let's get right into it.
I like it.
It speaks for itself. Let me rock. We got Jeremy Sohan. We got an honorable mention first of Monty Williams. A no win November, right? Like that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
We saw the people start to hate. Like we thought he was a great coach, but you leave Chris Paul, who's a non-core coach, you leave Devin Booker, and now he's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They look like they're struggling. It was so annoying to me because I was high on the Pistons. I was a little high on the Pistons.
Wow.
I thought that they were going to be better than what they were. I thought they were going to be able to maybe touch a play in a playoff.
Yeah.
But they have just completely made me look
horrendous.
like a fool for that.
It's
team.
been
You know
horrendous.
what?
And I hate them for that.
But about stealing money, he got a huge deal too.
He did.
Yeah. And then, all right, so now we get into Jeremy Sohan. Popovich thought he was cooking, right?
Oh, that's a good
I don't know
one.
what
too.
I mean,
That's a good
Wait.
one. too.
gotta
But
get
y'all
Jason
don't
too.
want to hear my reasoning. All right. So Popovich was Sohan. He wants to throw Sohan at the 1.
Yeah.
But for real, Trey, I see why you start him. You want to bring Trey Jones off the bench because you don't have too much depth. Okay. But Sohan is not a 1. He's a 6'7" wing. I don't know what he's doing at the point guard. The backup point guard averages more assists than him.
Fair.
You know what I mean? I know y'all saw it when it was a 2-on-1 fast break.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama, a 7'5" Frenchman, running down the middle of the court, and you miss him. How do you miss him? And then what happened? He passes it to the point guard that should be starting, and then immediately dime.
Yeah.
So now we get into PJ Tucker, right? For my second guy. So okay, I'll be honest. This does tie into a little bit to what Chris said. So We got how many DMPs? 3 DMPs in a row. The dude hasn't scored in almost a month. That is crazy. But I'm not going to blame him for that. I blame James Harden. This is all James Harden's fault. So in reality, James Harden is the dude that gets the call. Because James Harden is the dude that forced PJ Tucker out of his way.
I like it.
Why would he do that?
I respect it.
If it wasn't for that trade, PJ Tucker would still remain where he is, and he would be hooping right now. He'd be adding value to a team. I don't even know. This is why I don't like I'm a big advocate for Ty Lue because of what he did for LeBron, and I think that he's actually a capable coach. I think that people underrate him a little bit, and they handle him too much. But Ty Lue, this is a player that needs to be in the game. This is a player that teams need to have on the floor. You don't get much. It's a contending piece. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So now I go to my next player, my last guy, and this dude has ruined the game of basketball. Joel Embiid.
Yes.
Oh my God. I hate watching this man play basketball.
I love it.
Like, you're taking away the old school aspect. You got the old school game, but you don't have the old school mentality. We're going and looking for fouls. We're flopping all over the place. The way he draws fouls is insane to me. I don't like it at all. It's ruining the game.
Yeah,
I saw him match up with Anthony Davis. This is a matchup. It should be a great matchup. Let me just get the man in the foul trouble. I don't want him to guard me. And it's just he's flailing into Anthony Davis. Like, this isn't basketball. Let's go hoop. And that is exactly why it never translates into the playoffs. Because when refs are less lenient on the foul calls and they say, "Hey, get physical," now we know you're searching for calls. We're not going to call it as much. That's when his game goes down.
That's right.
He's a taller Harden.
Honestly,
I like it.
I can see that.
All right, let's get on to my picks.
What you got?
If you guys know me, all the players on here, they're on my list.
He was preaching
There's
on
no
his
other way to
list.
say this.
I just want to.
They're on my list.
He was
So I want to bring out the pom pom stars. We got an honorable mention. It's got to be every other game, Anthony Davis. Every other game he shows up. Tonight, I have a strategic plan. I am taking all of his overs, every single one of them. And this is what's going to happen. I'm either going to win money or they're going to lose and the Pelicans will beat the Suns. Win-win. Next. Who's next? Here we go. Oh, my God.
I like that.
Oh, my God.
This is such a random
Domantas Sabonis is so bad at basketball.
Yeah.
I know the stats are lying to y'all. I know y'all watch the games. Please. I watched Draymond Green stand under the rim just like this. This is the rim. He's still right here. And Domantas Sabonis couldn't make a shot. I watched it. I watched it for 7 games and I couldn't believe my eyes. Next.
Efficiency.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think this kid has played since I was in high school. I was in high school the last time he touched the court. Next.
No.
Oh my God. 41% from the field. 41. I don't have anything else to say. All 3 of these players are terrible. Terrible. They're all on the list. No, Kenny.
When healthy,
They're
even if
all
it's been a
terrible.
while. When he's
Except
healthy.
Anthony Davis, they're all terrible. He doesn't play. He can't make a shot, and he can't shoot a BB gun in the ocean. They're terrible, Kenny. They're all on the list.
What's with you and
All-
his BB gun, man?
All on the list. All on the list. I got
mention,
nothing else to say.
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green was a general. Was a general honorable mention. We don't have to. We didn't have to put him there.
But I love Draymond though. Let's not get it twisted.
no.
Draymond he don't deserve no naughty list.
He does.
He deserves like when you're a bad man. Okay, I love it. I love Draymond.
I'm sorry. I got
people on the balls though.
Yeah.
Let's get into
Different
some
conversation.
Christmas trivia, guys.
Not when you do it 4 times.
So Wells is gonna put up our first question. Which NBA player has averaged the most points in Christmas games over their career?
I want to just go out and
Don't we
say
get 4,
Wade.
right? Okay.
Is
Okay.
Dwayne Wade even up here? No, he's not.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh man.
I'm going
Okay.
Mellow.
It's T-Mac.
Oh, I was gonna go
I'm gonna go
T-Mac too.
Kobe. We're gonna go Kobe, but
Okay.
I like
I'll
Melo.
go T-Mac too. I'm a big
Okay.
T-Mac guy.
T-Mac, Kobe, Mello,
Good pick.
T-Mac.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
40.
Oh my God.
Only
Wow.
3 games though. They
But
don't
One against LeBron. One was
40.
against LeBron, right? They were back to back.
so.
They were going head to head. It was against
43 is a
LeBron in
lot.
like 07.
But 43 is
lot.
crazy.
That's fine.
43
All
is
right.
a lot.
Next question. What we
That's
got?
a good pull.
What franchise has played the most games on Christmas Day?
Okay, this is either the Lakers.
This
Yeah,
isn't
it's
fair.
the Lakers.
This isn't
Yeah.
fair because I think it's the Celtics.
Okay.
I think the Celtics.
I think it's the
is number one.
Lakers.
But then again, when Jordan was
This is
playing,
good.
he probably played every Christmas.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
wasn't
but
alive to
there's,
see
I
it.
don't know. There's been a lot of
This is
Christmas
good.
games.
I'm
so
going
Exactly.
Lakers.
I'm gonna go Lakers.
Celtics.
Lakers.
Good.
Hey.
Okay. I like it. I can see it.
24.
24 games for Kobe.
They should
can see
never
it.
play another Christmas game.
They should.
They should never play another.
Okay.
All right, most blocks.
What NBA players have had the most blocks in a single Christmas Day game?
Where you at? Dwight Howard.
What
Oh,
Howard?
you know it? Okay.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Put
I
faith.
don't know. Let's rule out
okay.
there though.
Listen, I'm putting in DeAndre Jordan because there's no way that like someone just thought about
He's
DeAndre
just a
Jordan.
random. That's okay.
You know what
I
I
like
mean?
that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
It's
go Jordan.
definitely not that
I'm gonna go
guy.
Jordan.
So I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go Jordan.
I'm gonna go Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard had
Dwight
9
Howard.
blocks in the Christmas game.
Let's go.
Ooh.
3
No,
for
he didn't.
3.
You're lying.
I'm about to say that's a you're a liar.
DeAndre had 8.
Okay.
We
Do
got
we have
more.
another question?
We
or
have
we have
another?
to ask
Please.
Christmas Day
Christmas Day
picks.
picks.
Three
All right,
for 3,
Christmas
right?
Day
That's awesome.
time. I like
All
that.
right, guys, look,
I like that.
we're giving our
It's a fun
picks,
segment.
and we're gonna keep going. Ready?
All
All right. Who's up here? Who's up here?
Ooh,
You already know how I'm rolling.
Lakers.
Lakers.
Lakers. You're going Celtics?
Celtics.
Lakers.
Celtics.
I love
Anthony
you,
Davis is
Tatum.
going to score 18
I'm excited
points.
for that game. Lakers. I can't stand.
Ah,
I can't
it
stand
depends
Joel
which way
Embiid.
Jimmy Butler-
I
it
can't stand
depends
Joel
the way
Embiid.
Jimmy Butler plays.
I'm just gonna say Heat.
Safely, I'm gonna go Philly.
I think I'm gonna go with the Heat. I think they could really key in on Maxey, and then we gotta talk about Jaime Jaquez. We gotta talk about how he's a
good.
player.
He's good.
He's good.
I'm
He's
going to
good.
Sixers, though. I'm going
Sixers, that's fair.
I like
Alright, we
that.
split
I like
even.
that.
We split even.
I like that. There's one more game, right?
And Bam is
I
having
think
one of his best
should
years
be
of his
two
career
more.
too. We gotta
Yeah,
talk about
he's
that,
finally
too.
doing
There's
something.
back 12
Ooh,
Oh, give me the
Mavs?
Mavs.
I like
Give
it.
me the Mavs in that
I like
rematch.
it.
I love Luka.
Where's your
is
Luka
Bradley
jersey at?
Beal gonna
Dude, my
play?
Luka jerseys.
Is he gonna
Is
be
Bradley
healthy?
Beal gonna play?
Christmas is in like 20 days.
We'll do it. We'll do it, man.
That's what I'm saying. Is Bradley
Just a
Beal
quick
gonna play?
research. Hold up. Making progress, but they don't know.
Okay.
I wanna say
Either
give me the
way,
Mavericks.
I think they're both
I'm
gonna
gonna go
score
Mavs.
120 plus.
Yeah.
Suns.
I got Mavs.
All right, let's get on to our.
Wait.
I think we got-
Real quick. Have the Mavericks like surprised any? Is this surprising
They
to you?
surprised me.
Surprised
Not
you?
to me.
For
I
as
think
much of a Luka lover as
I
you are,
love
this is
Luka, but I did
surprising.
not think him and Kyrie work.
All right, guys, we got to keep going. Let's get
You
into
know,
that.
I gotta give him a hats off to that defense they picked up in the offseason though. Yup.
Okay.
Bad.
That is
Baby
crazy.
food.
There it
Baby
is.
food with the
That's
last.
Ime, right?
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
cooking. Ime Udoka, right?
Give me that glass. Easy. Come on.
Yo,
Excuse
Ime-
me. Pull
Ime
up.
Udoka
Grill.
looks the
Butt
exact
butter.
way he plays
Come on.
basketball.
Come
Yeah.
down.
You gotta
Yeah.
see
Pull
like
up
what I'm
Trey.
saying.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's just giving them.
Come on the
Buckets.
screen with the step back.
Buckets.
Yeah.
Let's talk about LeBron, man.
I'd yell at him too if I was
Come
the coach
on.
and he cooked me that
Buckets.
bad.
Yeah, I'd be
on.
upset.
Buckets.
I'd be a little.
And
Nah, Ime Udoka. How did you make the league,
late
bro? Nah, look
contest.
at this. How
Little
did Ime make the
boy.
league?
Give me
Oh,
this.
board
You're
on
too
his
little.
head.
Oh
Oh
my
my.
god. And this is on one player. This is on one player.
Yeah. That was bad.
Oh, another Jose
Look at Trey
Alvarado
Murphy.
moment.
Oh, look,
that-
dude.
look,
Jose
he's so
Alvarado.
sneaky. He's so
He's-
sneaky.
I get so pissed off if he
Him
stole it
and
from
Trey
him.
Murphy and Najee Harris changed the whole game. We were about to get blown out. I think we were down 15. They came in and they changed the whole game. I think we ended
All
up
I'm
losing
saying,
and
if
scoring by 2
he
points.
like gets a steal off me, I'm so
Yeah.
pressed. I'm so pressed.
pretty
about
funny.
it.
So,
I think
Yeah,
it's
Najee Marshall.
Najee Marshall. I'm sorry, not Najee.
Najee Harris is the
Najee
Steelers
Harris
running
is
in
the
back.
basketball
Steelers.
class
You're right.
today, I did this. I did this thing where it's hiding. They do a like lazy inbound and
Yeah.
twice out of respect for
Okay.
Jose Alvarado because that was
Respect.
fun to watch again.
All right.
Yeah, I'd be so pissed off.
Grant
if
that
We're
he
piece
stole
over,
from
on
me.
maybe.
to our W moment of the day. Victory Royale. You guys been playing Fortnite?
I played
School
the
was
I played
killing
the
me.
Oh, it's Tyrese and his mom
Hey,
and
can we-
dad. I saw
Can we
this.
talk
I saw
about
this
this
on my
though? People
Instagram.
were saying stuff on IG that didn't look like his dad because people it looked like Tyrese wasn't so enthusiastic when seeing him. Like as if he was another person.
Nah, I think they were talking about the bro in the back. Like
Who?
What you mean?
his mom, and then
Okay.
the camera
Is there
shows
like
a
another
bro in the
guy?
back. Yeah,
What bro in the back?
like I can't.
Is it like
I think they were
Her
talking about
dad
one.
did?
Oh, they skipped.
They're
it.
talking about his
That-
dad.
random
I'm-
dude.
Maybe they
He
were.
doesn't
Like,
look
what?
happy
I,
to
don't know, I
see
saw a
him.
different angle.
I mean,
Maybe he's just like a mellow
Listen,
guy.
if my dad's
Maybe
maybe
he's
kiss
got-
me on
maybe he's got
camera
some
after the
Jalen Hurts
game,
in him.
like, oh my god, I would just be a little awkward too.
yeah, I mean, if
He
you
might
like
have some Jalen Hurts
What?
in
your
him.
dad's like grabbing
Wait,
your face.
why
Yeah.
are we bringing up Jalen Hurts right now?
I'm saying because he's calm, cool, and collected. He might have some Jalen Hurts in him.
I mean,
Is that not fair,
How
Kenny?
did you slip it in?
do
on
we
the
have to
basketball show?
talk about
Kenny.
Jalen Hurts?
No,
Like,
I was
really?
just saying.
His
Really?
dad though,
Calm,
his dad
cool,
was
and
hyped for him the
collected.
whole game. They were showing him the
He
whole
was.
game. He was so excited.
He was hype. You know who else is always hype? Ben Wasserman.
Where is Ben Washington? I haven't seen him in like a week.
He's
Honestly,
roaming around here somewhere.
guys, I think we
find him.
should all do a Christmas party and have a Christmas brunch. Everybody has to bring a dish.
Okay.
If your cooking sucks, you have to leave early. What do we think?
Okay.
I'm open to suggestions.
Honestly,
Serious,
that's,
what do we think?
that's good.
Let's do it.
Volpe, you like it?
Sure.
I like it. Kenny, you like it?
As long as no, let me not say
Don't
it.
say it. Jeremy, you like it?
I'm in. Let's go. Let's
Chris,
go.
you like it?
I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
Oh
Cool.
my god, I'm resistant.
Well, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Merry Christmas, first of all, before I forget. I forgot Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Great Christmas show. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you.
Oh yeah.